Namaste. Hey everybody. So welcome to this week's weekly yoga tune-up. I'm in Cam Duc again, so I went to Jakarta on the weekend, but now I'm back in Cam Duc, and it is announcement time of day, so they've got speakers set up around town, which you might know if you've been to one of these weekly tune-ups before. And they make announcements and they have people singing songs. So I'm using my headphone microphone to try and cut out some of the background noise, but it'll probably still be fairly background noisy while I'm teaching. I've found a solution to this problem, but I'm not going to be able to upgrade my tech until October. So we're going to have to bear with some background noise and some not so awesome sound for another couple months. All right, thanks for coming. This is a 45-minute Vinyasa class. Take a comfortable seat. This class is partly inspired by the Vinyasa class I just taught in Jakarta on Sunday. And that class was called Put the Work to Work for You. So this will be a minimal instruction Vinyasa class. Have a good time. It's hot and sweaty here. I'm rocking my sweatband to try and keep my forehead damp and dry at the same time because it's humid and hot. Thanks for coming. Come into child's pose, please. Balasana. Let's start there. Stretch your arms out like down dog. Push your hands down and forward to help push your hips back. I'm lifting my head up so you can hear me a little bit more, but for you, rest your forehead on the ground. Think about where your hands are on the mat and feel them pushing into the mat a little bit more. Push down through the tip of your thumb and push down through the tip of your index finger especially. Then where your index finger, your first finger comes into the palm of your hand, push down there a lot. So keep your index finger tip and your thumb tip touching, push down through your index knuckle. Keep that and then turn the insides of your underarms up so they're turning up towards your ears, towards the sky or the ceiling, depending on where you're practicing. And rest your forehead down. Again, I'm just doing that so you can hear me. Balasana, child's pose. At the bottom of your next exhale, keep your breath out and exhale fully. Hold your breath out, and we'll meet there. Inhale fully. Exhale fully. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Come to your hands and knees, all fours. Inhale. Bring your knees under your hips and then walk them back slightly. Bring your shoulders over your wrists so your arms are straight up and down. Make your wrists parallel to the top of your mat or one of your tiles if you're one of the people practicing here. Meo va bo. Cat cow in Vietnamese. Inhale here. And we'll meo, cat, on your exhale. Exhale, round your back. Inhale, bowl, cow, look up, move your pelvis back and up. Exhale, cat, round your back. Inhale, cow. Do a few more rounds like that. Exhale, lift your belly, move your pelvis forward. Inhale. Lower your back, move your pelvis back and up. Look up. Round your back, exhale. Last cat, cow. Inhale, look up. Come to neutral.
Lift your right arm, stretch your left leg back. Vinyasa. Bring your right elbow, left knee to touch with an exhale. So stretch out, inhale, and exhale, draw in. Inhale, stretch out. Exhale, draw in. Draw your belly in, lift it up. Inhale, stretch out. Exhale, draw in. Come to your hands and your knees. Stretch your left arm out, right leg back. Inhale, stretch out. Vinyasa. Exhale, draw it in. Touch elbow and knee. Inhale, stretch out. Exhale, draw in. Lift your belly like in cat. Inhale, stretch out. Exhale, draw your elbow and knee to touch. Draw your belly in. Hands and knees, all fours. That's what I call fire hydrant pose. Lift your right leg. Flex your foot. And then keep your right knee lifted. Straighten your leg out to the side. It's like extended fire hydrant pose. Bring your shoulders over your wrists as best as you can. You probably shift it over to the left. Then lift your heel higher. Come to all fours. Bring your shoulders over your wrists, arms up and down. Center yourself. Then lift your left knee up, fire hydrant pose. Flex your left foot, spread your toes. Shift your shoulders over your wrists again. Straighten your left leg. Straighten your arms. Lift your left heel a little higher. All fours. Yeah. Lift your right knee up and back behind you. Point your toes. Bring your heel to your butt. Look forward. Lift your knee a little higher. Bring your heel closer to your butt. We're just waking up your legs, your body. Bring your right knee down. Lift your left knee up. Bend your knee. Point your toes. Bring your heel to your butt. Look forward. This is just called hamstring curls. Lift your knee higher. Bring your heel to your butt. Or hamstring curls asana if you prefer. Bring your knee down. Walk your knees back a little more. Tuck your toes. Push up and back. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Stretch through your shoulders. Stretch through your arms. Push down through your hands. Remember right back at the beginning, just a few minutes ago, I had you push down through the tips of your thumbs and your index fingers. Do that here. Push down through the tips of your thumbs. Push down through the tips of your index fingers. Then where your index finger comes into the palm of your hand, your index knuckle, we usually call that in yoga, push down through your index knuckle. Then imagine the parts of your upper arms that are near your ears. Turn those up. So turn your arms up towards the ceiling, the sky, the roof of your building, whatever you've got above you. We call that external rotation of the upper arm. I call that a bug biting my leg. Walk your hands back to your feet. Come to Uttanasana at the back of your mat.
Get some spray.
Okay. Walk your hands forward, come back to down dog. Lift up through your pelvis, stretch down through your heels. Your heels don't have to come to the ground, just stretch down through. Draw your belly in. Stretch through your shoulders, push your hands down and forward. Move your chest back a little. Do that external rotation of your upper arms again, but keep your index knuckles pushing into the ground. Bend your knees, exhale fully, look forward, walk forward, sit down. Cross your shins, sit up tall. Bring your hands to your heart. Close your eyes. Settle your breath. Now that we've warmed up a little bit, take a moment to come back to a more steady breath, more steady heartbeat. So this class is tentatively, I guess it's not tentative anymore, tentatively called Put the Work to Work for You. And that's partly what that opening was about. Waking up your body, getting the muscles stretched and active,
so that you can help put them to work for you. We'll put the work to work for you is every yoga class you've ever done before. As we move through some poses some sequences you're familiar with, and a sequence that you won't know. Let's start with something you do know. We'll start with one Om, some Surya Namaskars. Exhale fully. Inhale, and at the top of your inhale, we'll sing one Om. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, bow your chin, lower your hands. Inhale, lift your chin, open your eyes. Exhale. Bring your fingertips to the ground behind you. Inhale, lift your knees up. Uncross your shins, place your feet on the ground. Exhale, stand up. Tadasana, make your feet parallel to each other. Would you check to see there are some comments? See if someone said something like fascinating. Hi everybody. I see there are some comments, but my phone's too far away. Stand with your feet parallel to each other. Stretch down through your hands. Tadasana.
Don't people just saying hello?
Hello. Nui. Mountain pose. Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, reach up. Urdhva Hastasana. We're adding upward facing dog today to Surya Namaskar A. Exhale, fold forward. Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Place your hands flat. Step your left leg back. Step your right leg back. Come to Palakasana, plank. Inhale, push down through your arms. Push down through your index finger tip, thumb tip, and push down through your index knuckle. Inhale. Bend your elbows lower, Chaturanga Dandasana. You may bring your knees to the ground if that's necessary. Upward facing dog. Feet flat. Straighten your arms. Look up. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Push down through your index knuckles. Tuck your toes. Push up and back. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Down dog. Inhale here. Push down through your index knuckles. Exhale here. From the insides of your underarms up. Externally rotate your upper arms. Inhale. Push down through your thumb tip, index fingertip. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bend your knees. With your exhale out, walk forward. And inhale, come up part way. Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Work down through your legs. Inhale, reach up. Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, reach up. Urdhva Hastasana. Uttanasana. Exhale. Ardha Uttanasana. Place your hands flat. Exhale, step back to plank and lower. Chaturanga Dandasana. Root down through your index knuckles. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, push down through your thumb tip, index tip. Exhale, push down through your index knuckle to the insides of your underarms. Up. Inhale, last breath here. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward, walk forward. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, Tadasana. Last Surya Namaskar A. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Make your way to Chaturanga. Exhale. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Bend your knees. Look forward. Walk or float. Inhale. Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale. Uttanasana. Inhale. Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale. Tadasana. Bend your hands and knees for just a moment. I'm giving some instructions and just want to make sure they're clear.
Bring your shoulders over your wrists so your arms are straight up and down. That was not swearing, I was just beeped out by a car. Bring your shoulders over your wrists so that your arms are straight up and down. See, I really wasn't swearing. Sometimes I do. I mean, fuck, I swear all the time. So look at the front of your wrists. There's pretty much a straight line with the wrist bones. It's, you know, not perfectly straight. Work to make those lines parallel to the top of your mat. Sometimes we say this as point your index fingers forward or point your third finger forward. I think it's more like somewhere slightly in between that. It's wrists parallel to the top of your mat. Cool. Push down through your thumb tip and your index finger tip, and then push down through where your index finger comes into the palm of your hand, through your index knuckle. Push that down. And then use that to turn your bicep, the sort of the front of your arm, forward, and turn out your shoulder. If you look at me doing it here, it looks like this direction. So the inside of your underarm turns forward and out, without lifting your index knuckle up. It's going to want to lift up, so you've got to root it down. Same thing happens in downward facing dog. Our bicep tends to turn in, and when we go to turn it out, externally rotate the upper arm, your index knuckle lifts. So keep pushing down through your index knuckle while you work to externally rotate your upper arm. That's going to be our focus. All right? Stand, Tadasana. Just want to make sure that's working in your body, because I'm going to say it a bunch. Stand, feet together, Tadasana. Samasti Tihi. Surya Namaskar, B. Stretch your arms out to your sides. You can externally rotate by turning your palm up as well. So turn your palm up and externally rotate your upper arms. Stretch your arms up. Bring your hands together and look up. Urdhva Namaskarasana. Inhale. Bend your knees, lower your pelvis. Utkatasana. Fierce pose, chair pose. Move your butt back to help lower more and use your quads more. Squeeze your legs together. Sit a little deeper. Inhale, touch the ground. Straighten your legs. Exhale. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Stay here. Exhale, externally rotate your upper arms. Inhale, stretch the top of your head forward. Exhale, squeeze your legs towards each other. One more breath here. Inhale, lengthen through the back of your neck. Externally rotate your upper arms and exhale. Place your hands flat. Step your right foot back, left foot back. Inhale, come to plank pose, Palakasana. Push down through your index knuckles and externally rotate your upper arms. Inhale. Chaturanga Dandasana, bend your elbows, lower Chaturanga. Don't worry, we're not doing 3 breaths here. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. We're going to stay here though for a breath or two. Push down through your index fingertip, thumb tip, push down through your index knuckle, because we almost always forget to externally rotate our upper arms in upward facing dog. So do that. But keep your index knuckle grounded. Tuck your toes, push up and back, down dog. Step your left foot forward, spin your right heel down, Virabhadrasana, one leg. Left heel, right heel on the same line. Turn your right toes forward, push down through your feet, stretch your arms up, look up, hands together. Virabhadrasana, one. Stretch your left knee forward. If you've got tight shoulders or sore shoulders today, you can always separate your hands and look straight ahead. Push down through your right foot. Push down to the outer edge of your right foot. Lift to the inner edge of your ankle to help with that. Stretch your left knee forward. Bring your hands down. Step back to plank and lower Chaturanga Dandasana. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Step your right foot forward. Virabhadrasana, one, other side. Set your feet up. Stretch your right knee forward. And when you're ready, stretch up. Look up. Virabhadrasana, one. Think about your back foot, your left foot. Think about the inner edge of your left ankle. Lift it away from the ground and push the outer edge of your left foot into the ground more. Use that to stretch your right knee forward. Bring your hands down. Step back to plank and lower Chaturanga. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Externally rotate your upper arms, index knuckles down. Adho Mukha Svanasana. 3 breaths in down dog. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bend your knees. Look forward, float, or walk to the top of your mat. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Bend your knees, move your butt back. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, Tadasana. Utkatasana. Inhale. Uttanasana. Exhale. Ardha Uttanasana. Inhale. Make your way to Chaturanga Dandasana. Exhale. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Inhale. Externally rotate your upper arms. Exhale, down dog. Slow down just a little. Step your left foot forward, spin your right heel down. Stretch your left knee forward. Push down through the outer edge of your right foot. Push down through your feet. Lift up. Virabhadrasana 1. Shoulder distance apart. Your arms straight ahead with your gaze. Or fuller variation. Arms together, hands together. Look up. Bring your hands down to the ground. Inhale. And step back lower. Chaturanga Dandasana. Exhale. Inhale. Up dog. Exhale. Down dog. Step your right foot forward. Spin your left heel down. Stretch your right knee forward. Push down to the outer edge of your left foot. Rise up. Arms shoulder distance apart. Gaze straight ahead. Or hands together. Look up with Urdhva Namaskar. Inhale, hands down to the ground. Exhale, step back, plank, lower, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. 3 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward, walk or float. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Bend your knees, lower your pelvis, move your butt back. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, Tadasana. Do your best to stay with us. One more, Surya Namaskar A, half breath. Inhale, Utkatasana. Surya Namaskar B, sorry. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Chaturanga Dandasana. Exhale. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Inhale. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Exhale. Left leg forward, right heel down. Vira 1. Inhale. Chaturanga Dandasana. Exhale. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Right leg forward, left heel down. Inhale, warrior 1. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. 3 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Bend your knees, look forward, float or walk. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Bend your knees, lower your pelvis. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, Tadasana. Cool. Tadasana, straighten your legs, stretch your arms down at your sides. Turn your right leg out, bring your right foot up. Kekai, tree pose. Frikshasana, bring your hands to your heart. If you're not feeling stable with your hands on your heart, you can touch your hands to your pelvis. That can help a little bit. If your hands are at your heart, you want to go a little further, stretch your arms up. Either hands shoulder distance apart, or bring your hands together, Urdhva Namaskar. So if you do Urdhva Namaskar, work to straighten your arms from your elbows still. Enjoy the Vietnamese announcements. Steady your breath. Steady your mind. Tadasana. Turn your left leg out. Vrikshasana. Place your left foot high on the inside of your right leg and choose what to do with your hands. Do something with them. Hands on hips to help with stability. Hands to heart to help find your center. Or stretch it up. Increase the need for muscle stability. If you want to really mess with your mind, you can close your eyes. Always throws me off. Oh, I'm so bad at eyes closed. Figure if I gave you guys the option, I should try it. Tadasana. We're just going to do 2 stages of Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana. Bring your left hand to your hip. Bend your right knee. Grab your big toe with your first 2 fingers. Stage 1. Touch your right arm and your right leg together. Point your right knee out to the right. Stage 2. To help point your right knee out to the right, tighten up your big butt muscle on your right side, because that's what externally rotates your right leg. If you want to go a little further, you can. Lift your heel and all the way up until your knee is straight, but no bonus points for that today. But if you want, keep lifting your heel, keep pulling on your foot, keep lifting your heel until your leg is straight. Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana. Spread your toes on both feet. Tadasana. I can just see Jane in my peripheral vision going, I want to go further. I'm not sure that's what was happening, but she did take it further, so, there you go. Some of you at home probably did too. Bring your right hand to your hip. Bend your left knee, grab your big toe, and then push your arm and leg into each other. That'll help with the stability a lot. Then tighten up your left glute max, your big butt muscle, to help point your left knee out to the left. Keep pushing your arm and leg into each other, or you'll probably fall over. It's hard enough to stay standing in this pose. Keep pushing your arm and leg into each other. Tighten up your left butt cheek so your left knee points straight out to the left. And if you want to go further, what I recommend is just keep lifting your left heel. Pull on your toes. Keep lifting your left heel. Don't lower your left knee. Keep going, and maybe get to straight leg. Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana. Hiding behind a palm tree, but you can see my heel. Bend your knee. Tadasana. Okay, we got a little Surya Namaskar C for you. Yeah. For those of you who don't know, in the world of Yoga Maze, we call this thing Surya Namaskar C. It's what comes after the Suryas at the beginning in a Vinyasa class, and it's whatever I want to put in it. So today's Surya Namaskar C looks like this. Let's do it together. Slow, then fast. Safety first, then speed. Tadasana. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Place your hands flat, step your left foot back, step your right foot back, come to plank pose. Exhale. Inhale here, push through your hands, push through your index knuckles, and exhale. Move your belly towards your spine. Inhale. Externally rotate your upper arm. So turn your biceps forward, but keep your index knuckles down. Stretch your spine. Chaturanga Dandasana. Exhale. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana again. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your right leg up. 3-leg down dog or 1-leg dog. Work to keep your hips parallel, hips square, so draw your right hip down, lift your inner right thigh up, point your toes towards the ground. Push down through your thumb tip, index finger tip, and your index finger knuckle. Externally rotate your upper arms. Lift your right heel a little higher, lift your left heel, draw your belly in, step your right foot forward. Come to your fingertips. Bring your right knee over your right ankle so your shin's straight up and down. Push down through your fingertips, straighten your left leg. A little bit. Slide your left foot forward, turn your heel in and down, line up heel to heel. Walk your fingers back until your right leg is straight. If you need to hold your right leg to straighten your right leg, do that. But don't push back with your hands. Work to keep engaging your right kneecap. Stretch your spine long. Parsvottanasana, fold over your right leg. Bring your hands to the ground. Lift your left heel. Bring your left knee to the ground. Place your left hand flat. Bend your left knee. Point your toes. So yeah, it's hard on the tile. Got some students here on just bare tile with no yoga mats, so they might get a break on Twisted Monkey. But do your best. Lift your right arm up. Look up. Externally rotate your left shoulder, your left arm. Pull your left heel to your butt. Reach back, grab your hand. Grab your foot with your hand. Pull your heel towards your left outer hip. Push your pelvis down and forward. Turn your chest up. Some of you who are really into this pose might want to come down to your left forearm, and it helps you get a little bit deeper. Wherever you are, work to keep doing that external rotation of your left upper arm. For the sake of my tile friends, inhale, untwist, tuck your left toes under, spin your left heel down to the ground, Virabhadrasana Dua, 2, push down through your legs, lift your torso, stretch your arms forward and back, look forward, Virabhadrasana 2. Turn your right palm up, inhale, because we come back to this. Exhale, reverse warrior. Push down through your pelvis, stretch your right knee forward. Lift through the inner edge of your left ankle. Remember that from earlier? Root down to the outer edge of your left foot. Look up. Virabhadrasana 2. Lift your torso. Move your ribs towards the back body, not the back of your mat. Look forward. Well, apparently something went funky with my timer. It says it's 6 o'clock already, but my timer says we still have 12 minutes left. I noticed this because the announcements have ended, and they end at 6 o'clock.
It's 5:47.
Oh, okay. Weird. Cool, we still got 12 minutes then. Clock's right. Straighten your right leg. Trikonasana. Touch the outside of your right leg with your right hand, or maybe get your right hand to the ground, but don't lean into the pose, lean back. So it doesn't matter if your hand's on the ground. Work to lean back as if there's a wall behind you supporting you. Turn your head up. Trikonasana, triangle. Bring your left hand down to the ground, walk your right hand forward, lift your left heel, lunge. Step forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Urdhva Namaskarasana or Urdhva Hastasana. Hasta, shoulder distance apart. Namaskar, prayer. Tadasana. Inhale, stretch your arms up. Side 2. Exhale, fold forward. Uttanasana. Stay here. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, step your right foot back, step your left foot back, come to plank pose. Inhale, push down through your thumb tip, index fingertip, index knuckle. Externally rotate your upper arms. Inhale, stretch long through your spine. Chaturanga Dandasana. Exhale. Keep externally rotating your upper arms as you move into Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Lift your left leg up. Push down through your index knuckles. Turn your biceps forward and up. Square your hips. Pull your left hip down. Squeeze your inner thighs towards each other. Lift your left heel a little higher. Lift your right heel. Step your left foot forward. Come to your fingertips. Come to a lunge. Bring your left knee over your left ankle under your left knee. Slide your right foot forward a little. Spin your heel down. Straighten your left leg. Fold over your left leg. Holding your leg or touching the ground. Parsvottanasana. Work to square your hips here. Pull your right hip forward. Externally rotate your upper arms, stretch your spine long. So here, externally rotating your upper arm tends to look like draw your elbows towards each other. Lift your right heel. Walk your hands forward, bring your right knee down to the ground. Low lunge into twisted monkey. Place your right hand flat. Bend your right knee, point your toes. Reach your left arm up and back, reach back, grab your foot. Externally rotate your right arm. Pull your heel to your butt. Outer edge of your right butt. Push your pelvis down and forward. Turn your chest up. Externally rotate your right arm again. Lean your head back, look up. Inhale to untwist. Tuck your right toes, straighten your right leg. Spin your right heel down. Virabhadrasana 2. As if someone's touching the back of your body, fill up their hands with air. Breathe into the back of your body. Move your ribs back. Stretch your arms out. Look forward. Virabhadrasana Dua. Turn your left palm up. Reverse your warrior. Slide your right hand down your right leg. Point your left knee straight ahead. Virabhadrasana 2. Lift your torso. Especially move your right ribs back behind your body. You're going to want to twist forward. You're going to want to work to counter that. Point your left knee straight ahead. Straighten your left leg. Trikonasana, second side. Stretch up, look up. So you don't hyperextend your left knee, lift through your left kneecap. Externally rotate both arms. Lean your head back, look up. Bring your right hand down, bend your left knee, lift your right heel, come to the lunge. Step forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, reach up. Urdhva Hastasana. Tadasana. So that's Surya Namaskar C today. We're going to do that again. One breath per pose. Inhale, Tadasana. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, stretch up. Stay here. Exhale. Inhale, fold forward. And exhale. Place your hands flat. Step back to plank. Inhale. Lower Chaturanga Dandasana. Exhale. See, one breath. Inhale, upward facing dog. Stay here though. Exhale, downward facing dog. Tuck your toes. Inhale, lift up and back, down dog. Exhale, down dog. Lift your right leg up. Inhale. Lift your left heel up. Exhale. Step your right foot forward. Come to your fingertips. Inhale. Spin your left heel down. Exhale. Straighten your right leg. Parsvottanasana. Inhale. Stay here. Stretch your spine long and exhale. Lift your left heel. Come to a low lunge. Inhale. Place your left hand flat. Stretch your right arm up. Bend your left knee. Twisted monkey. Pull your foot towards your left butt. Twist up. And that's probably time for an exhale. Inhale, untwist. Spin your left heel down. Virabhadrasana 2. Inhale. Exhale, reverse warrior. Inhale. And exhale, straighten your right leg. Come up, inhale. Move into Trikonasana. Exhale. Stay here, inhale. Come to the lunge, lift your left heel. Exhale. Step forward, inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana or Urdhva Namaskar. Exhale, Tadasana. Surya Namaskar C, side 2. Tadasana. Inhale. Exhale. Reach up, Urdhva Hastasana or Namaskar. Inhale. Stay here. Exhale. Inhale, fold forward. Uttanasana. Exhale. Step back to plank. Inhale. Lower Chaturanga. Exhale. Urdhva Mukha, full inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Tuck your toes. Inhale, lift your pelvis up and back. Exhale, down dog. Lift your left leg up. Inhale and exhale. Now lift your right heel up. Inhale and step your left leg forward. Exhale. Inhale. Slide your right foot forward. Spin your heel down. Exhale. Straighten your left leg. Fold over your left leg. Parsvottanasana. Inhale and exhale. Lift your right heel. Bring your right knee down to the ground. Inhale. Place your right hand flat. Exhale. Lift your left arm up. Bend your right knee. Grab your foot. Inhale. Twisted monkey. Pull your heel to your hip. And twist. Exhale. Inhale. Untwist. Exhale. Virabhadrasana 2. Inhale. And exhale. Turn your left palm up. Inhale. Reverse warrior. Exhale. Inhale. Straighten your left leg. Exhale. Lift your torso. Inhale. Trikonasana. Exhale. Look up. Inhale. Bring your right hand down. Lift your right heel. Exhale. Step your right foot forward. Inhale. Exhale. Uttanasana. Sit down. Inhale. Stretch your legs out. Exhale. Place your hands outside your pelvis, a little in front of your hips. Sit up tall. Inhale. Externally rotate your upper arms. Move your shoulders down. Exhale. Draw your lower back in. Sit up tall. Bend your knees. Grab your feet. Pull your chest to your thighs. Relax your head and neck. Pull on your feet. Resist with your feet. Point your elbows down towards the ground. Externally rotate your upper arms a little. Then push your feet in your hands enough that you start to straighten your legs a little. Use your knees to help straighten your legs. Use your quads to help straighten your legs. The fronts of your upper legs. Keep your chest and thighs together. And go to the point where you can't straighten your legs anymore without separating your chest from your thighs. Doesn't matter where that is. It might be full Paschimottanasana. It might be where we started, knees bent, chest on thighs. Somewhere in between. Do your pose. Let the work work. Keep holding your feet. Lift your head and chest. Sit up. Lock your hands back. Lift your butt up. Stretch your toes to the ground or towards the ground. Lift your chest higher. Rest your head back on your shoulders. Purvottanasana. Externally rotate your upper arms, but don't lift your index knuckles. Push through your index knuckles. Thumb and fingertips. And then turn your biceps out towards the sides. Lower your pelvis. Lie down. Supta Tadasana. Bring your legs together. Stretch your legs straight. If we're lucky, we might have some beautiful announcement music or announcements for Shavasana. Shavasana. Separate your feet. Move your arms a little wider. Turn your palms up. Turn your feet out. And enjoy the sounds of the streets of Cam Duc, Vietnam. Rest. Shavasana. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes to help pull your breath through your body, pull your blood through your body. Stretch your arms and stretch your legs. Bend your knees. Gently roll onto your right side. Use your arms to help press yourself up to seated. Come to a seated position. Sit up tall, close your eyes. Bring your hands to the prayer position, Anjali Mudra. How do you feel? I feel great. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to force myself Wednesdays onto the mat at 5:15 or whenever it is. Force might be too hard a word, but it really gives me a focus for the middle of my week. And I really appreciate being able to spend the time with you. Thanks for practicing. Namaste.
Namaste.
Thanks. Thank you, everybody. I also can't wait until I get this upgrade. It's going to make all the sound problems so much better. I'm really, really looking forward to it. So I don't have to do this sort of thing so that you can hear me properly. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed class. See you later. Namaste.